Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL 518 welcomes you back to another exciting edition of Inside Pitch, COVID edition. The 1981 World Series is on the air. We are at Dodger Stadium. This is game 2 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Yankees won last night and lead this series 1-0. A big game tonight for the Dodgers, a must-win in my opinion. You don't want to go back to Yankee Stadium down 2-0. The Yankees, of course, would love to take a 2-0 lead, knowing all they got to do is win 2 out of 3 to win the championship in the Bronx. So what will happen tonight could be anybody's guess. I am still COVID positive, so I'm still trying to go ahead and get things going here. As I said, I will be out of work for the week. My next test won't be until Monday. So until then, this is a COVID edition of Inside Pitch. BB is first to join us here at Dodger Stadium. The fans here at Dodger Stadium are ready, and they are already alive with electricity. They know what's at stake. Dodgers must win, or a possibility they may not be coming back. So anything is possible here. And so far, this playoffs has actually gone pretty much chalk, as the two teams that actually were in the 81 World Series are here in this 81 World Series. Go figure. First time actually in any of the replays we've had that this occurred. But what will we expect tonight is anybody's guess, so let's get right to it, shall we? I'm still feeling okay, still a little stuffed in the head. Nope, not really aching that much, and the throat is still a bit sore, but not too bad. So I got to keep myself really from screaming. But then again, you know how these games can go. They get very exciting. Woodman 564 joins us here at Dodgers Stadium. So will the Dodgers tie this series up, or will the Yankees take a 2-0 lead? Let's take a look and see what happens. Starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, their number 2 starter, Jerry Royce. Royce has a record of 2 wins and no losses in the postseason. So he gets the call tonight. He has 0 no decisions. So Royce has won every game he has pitched. So we are all set and ready. Let's go to the top of the first and let's get started. Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Willie Randolph. Randolph is batting 128 for the postseason. He is really struggling, although he does have a home run. We are using gray, white, and blue dice. The Dodgers are the home team. And here we go. Game 2 of this World Series is underway. 3-1, that is a blank. Randolph, 5-6, and that's a line drive right back to Royce. And he catches it for the out. So one quick out right there. Next up will be center fielder Jerry Mumphrey. Mumphrey batting .255 for the postseason, about 50 points under his average. Royce will deal 1-5, that's at the park. Dodger Stadium says 2-6, and that is a home run to center field. Against a lefty, Mumphrey needs a 3 or lower. That's an 8. That's going to be too high, and Landreau is going to get in little range of that, and he will make the catch, and that will be out number 2. Mumphrey against lefties does not hit the home run that powerful. 2 men away, here is the left fielder, Dave Winfield. Winfield batting .213 for the postseason. He has a homer. He is under his average by about 80 points. Royce with the pitch. 6-1, that is blank. Winfield, 2-2 against the lefty. It's a ground ball to short. And Russell, who made 2 errors last night, has it. He won't make an error here. He'll throw to first, and that is 1, 2, 3 for Jerry Royce and the Dodgers. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees, their number 2 starter, Tommy John. John has a record of 2 wins and no losses. He has 1 no decision in this postseason. John has been very good for the Yankees, and he was the pitcher in the ALCS clincher against the Athletics. John is a lefty, so the Dodgers are using the left-handed lineup. Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman Davey Lopes. Lopes is 2 for 9 for the postseason. This is only his 3rd start in the playoffs. John with the pitch. 4-3. That's a range play at the park. Dodger Stadium 4-6. And that is a base hit past short, but it's a range play for Bucky Dent. Dent is there. His range is a 3, and he will get it, and he will throw to first on a 2 and get the out. Nice play by Bucky Dent. The Yankees are also using a left-handed lineup against a lineup designed against left-handed pitching, since Royce is a lefty. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Kenny Landreaux. Landreaux batting .350 for the postseason. He is way above his average. Threw out a runner at the plate last night. John with the pitch. 6-4. Against the lefty, that's a strikeout. The 16 is going to be a little too high. Dodger Stadium adds 2 to strikeouts, but subtracts 3 from walks. Landreaux, a 6-6, and he just flies out the left. That is out number 2, and here is the left fielder, Dusty Baker. Baker batting .244 for the postseason. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-1. That's a pitcher result. That 2 is going to be too high for either side. Baker swings 2-3, and he hits a line drive to first, but right at Revering, and he will make the catch. And the 1-2-3 inning on the Dodgers as well. After 1, there is no score. Game 2 of this 81 World Series. Leading off for the Yankees will be right fielder Lou Pinella. Pinella getting a call here over Reggie Jackson, since Pinella actually hits lefties a little better in terms of average. Pinella is 2 for 12 for the postseason, and he, of course, was out most of the ALCS due to an injury where Oscar Gamble took over for him. But Pinella gets the start in this game. Royce with the pitch. 5-2 against a righty. That's going to be an automatic out, and it will be a ground out to short. So that is the first out. And here comes the third baseman, Greg Nettles. Nettles batting .156. He does have a home run in this postseason. Royce will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-2. That's a walk. That 6 is going to walk Nettles, and he will trot down to first. First base runner by the Yankees as Nettles gets in there. Ronald Spersky and My Basement Media Productions joins us here at Dodger Stadium. So Nettles on at first, and that will bring up Dave Revering. Revering is batting .179 for the postseason. The infield is at double play depth. Strategy roll, nothing happening with Nettles. Royce, 6-6 against the lefty. Strikeout. That 14 is going to be too high. Revering, 3-2, and it's a ground ball to third. Let's see if they turn the double play. 2-0-3. Second base, Lopes is a 0 pivot. A 1-3, it's a double play, and they turn it side retired. Third to second to first, and that gets them out of the inning. So no runs, no hits. There was a walk. And we go to the bottom of the second. G. Puck joins us here at Dodger Stadium. And yes, Reggie is a little bit livid, but I really feel I made the better choice putting Pinella in there in this game. Probably this may be the only game that Reggie actually doesn't start in. He will of course be the designated hitter in games 3, 4, and 5. Or if there is a fifth game, depending what the Yankees do tonight. Bottom of the second inning, leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman Steve Garvey. Garvey is an MVP candidate. He's hitting .395 for the postseason. John will make the pitch. 3-1. Pitcher result. The 6 is too high for either side. Garvey, 3-3 against the lefty. That's going to be a ground ball to short. And John is off to a good start, retiring the first 4. 1 away. Here's third baseman, the Penguin, Ron Cey. Cey batting .286 for the postseason. He also has a home run. And believe it or not, he is also an MVP candidate. Brian Patterson joins us here at Dodger Stadium. John with the pitch. 2-1. That's blank. Cey 3-1. And that's going to be a fly ball to center field. And Mumphrey will get to it for out number 2. 2 outs, and the next batter is right fielder Pedro Guerrero. He was the only bright spot, really, for the Dodgers last night. He's batting .378, a definite MVP candidate. He has 2 bombs. He hit a 2-run homer for the Dodgers last night, but it was not enough. John with the pitch. 6-5. That is a blank. Guerrero, 4-4. He hits one to right. That is a 5 against the lefty. Guerrero is going to get himself a nice double into right field. Guerrero rounds first. He will slide into second, and that keeps the inning alive. Leadoff double by Guerrero, and he now is real. Guerrero actually started off a little slow in this postseason, but he is now beginning to hit. Steeler fan joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the catcher, Mike Scioscia. Scioscia only batting .182 for the postseason, but missed most of the NLCS due to injury. Strategy roll. That is a 3. Guerrero is not going anywhere. John will make the pitch. 4-1. That is a blank. Scioscia 6-1, and that's a ground ball to second. Randolph has got it. He will toss it to first, and that will retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Bums. And after 2, we got no score. On this RJL 518 COVID edition. Top of the third, leading off for the Yankees will be the catcher, Rick Cerone. Cerone batting .239 for the postseason, around his average. Royce makes the pitch. 3-3 against the righty. That's going to be an auto out, and it will be a ground out to third. 1 man down. And now we'll see shortstop Bucky Dent. Dent getting the start at short due to the left-handed pitcher on the mound. He actually hits a little better against lefties than Milburn does. Dent batting 3 for 7 for the postseason. This is only his 3rd start of the playoffs. Royce gets the pitch. 4-3. Strikeout 14. That is high. Dent 3-3. And he hits a fly ball to left. Baker will get to it for the out. 2 men down, and that will bring up the pitcher, Tommy John. John actually could hit the ball in his career. John actually pretty much a 155 lifetime hitter. So I take that average and I went 1 card lower. So he's using generic pitcher hitting card number 5. Pitchers with a 139 average. So actually he can hit the ball here. Tommy John could hit. So Royce will deal with John. Royce, 2-5. That is a blank. John gets the swing, 3-3, and it's a ground ball to second base. Lopes will have no problem with it, and he will throw to first, and that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. As we will go to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Bill Russell. He had a tough game last night. He committed 2 errors, although none of the errors led to runs. Russell still batting .371 in the postseason, so he is an MVP candidate. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-3, that is a blank. Russell, 3-2, and he grounds it right back to TJ. He'll toss it over to first for the out. Here's the pitcher, Jerry Royce. Royce batted .196 as a hitter in 81. John will deal 2-4, strikeout 1, easily gets in there. Pretty much, John just threw the ball with his eyes closed, and he struck him out. That's strikeout number 1 for Tommy John. He had 50 of them in 81. 2 outs, and here's Lopes. Lopes is 0 for 1. John will go ahead and pitch. 1-6, that's a blank. He is not tired. Lopes, 5-2, and he hits one high against the lefty. That's a high fly ball into left field. Going back for it is Winfield. It is up, and away. Home run, Davey Lopes. The Dodgers get on the board first. Lopes goes ahead and makes a big-time homer as he hits one to left. And this was the reason why he is in the lineup against left-handed pitching. Dodgers lead 1-0. As Davey Lopes hits a solo bomb over the left field fence. And that was all Lopes. So Lopes goes ahead and hits the homer. The Dodgers take the lead. Remember, though, the Dodgers did take the lead in last night's game first as well, I believe. Here is Landro, and Landro is 0 for 1. That's the first bomb for Lopes in the postseason. Still two outs. John will make the pitch. 1-2. That's a home run chance against the lefty. A 1-5. The 18 is high. Landro, 5-6. He hits a deep fly ball to left as well. But Winfield is going to have room here, and he will make the catch. And that will retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo bomb by Davey Lopes puts the Dodgers ahead. It is 1-0 after 3. We go to the top of the 4th. Royce gets back on the mound. And here is Willie Randolph. Randolph is 0 for 1. Dodgers lead 1-0. This is game 2 of the 1981 World Series. Royce with the pitch. 2-1, strikeout 11, no way. Randolph, 5-2, he grounds out to short. That will be the first out. Randolph continues to struggle. He has not done well at all. Here's Mumphrey. Mumphrey is 0 for 1. Royce gets set in, makes the pitch. 2-6, hit by pitch. No way with a 20. Mumphrey, 6-1. He grounds one to third, taken care of by the Penguin. He throws to first. Wah, wah, wah. 2 outs. 2 men down, and that will bring up Winfield. Winfield is 0 for 1. Royce will go ahead and make the pitch. And that's a 3-1. That's a blank. Winfield, 6-4. And that's a ground ball to second. Lopes is there. He's got it. Takes it. Tosses over to first. Side retired. 3 straight ground outs. And 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Nice job there by Royce. We go to the bottom of the 4th. John will come on the mound. Dusty Baker leads off for the Dodgers, and he is 0 for 1. Fans here at Dodger Stadium enjoying a 1-0 lead thanks to Lopes. John with the pitch. 3-4, hit by pitch. 8. No, that's not going to work. Baker, 3-4. He hits a fly ball to right. Pinella is there for the out. One out for Garvey, and Garvey is 0 for 1. John gets in here ready to make the deal. Pitch from John, 6-5. That is blank. Garvey, 6-4. And that's a ground ball to short. Taken care of by Bucky Dent. Throws to first for out number 2. And of course, every Red Sox fan in the world loves Bucky Dent. Can't imagine why you wouldn't love Bucky Dent, to all you Red Sox fans out there. Bucky bleeping Dent. Here's the Penguin. Here's the Penguin. Say is 0 for 1. John, 3-4. Again with the hit by pitch. And again, that's no. Say, a 2-6. And he hits a line drive right to short. But Dent's got it, and he will make the play. And 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Rapidly moving ball game so far, 20 minutes into the stream, and we're already entering the 5th inning. 1-0 in favor of the Dodgers. But the Yankees lead the most important thing, and that's the series, 1-0 as we go to the top of the 5th. Lou Pinella leads off for the Bronx Bombers. He's 0 for 1. Royce will go ahead, settle in, and he will make the pitch. 1-1, that's blank. Pinella, 4-5, fly ball, center field. Landreau moves over. He's got it for the out. One down, and here is Nettles. Nettles walked his first time up. Royce will go ahead, settle in, and he'll make the pitch. 5-2 against the lefty. Strikeout 17. That's too high. Nettles 6-1, and that's a ground ball to short, taken care of by Russell. He has it, throws it to first for the second out. A little bit in the dirt, but a nice play by Garvey to scoop it out. And that's the second out right there. So right now, Royce is chugging along, and here comes Revering. Revering is 0 for 1, grounded into a double play. Royce looks in, now gets the sign, now deals the pitch. It's a 4-3, strikeout 3, got him, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 1 for Royce. He only had 51 of them in 81, but that is a K, and the Yankees go 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Dodgers still leading a slim 1-0 lead. You feel the Dodgers need to get more runs than this. Here comes Pedro Guerrero. Guerrero is 1 for 1. His first time up was a double. Tommy John, who now that Jim Cott is in the Hall of Fame, I now think Tommy John belongs in the Hall of Fame. They pretty much both had similar stats. So now put Tommy John in there now. Plus, he's the inventor of Tommy John surgery. Albeit not what I'm sure he planned to be when he first got into the league, but he is. Tommy John will make the pitch. 5-2, strikeout 7, got him, struck out Guerrero. And that's strikeout number 2 for John, 1 away. Here's Socha. Socha is 0 for 1. John settles in. Now he'll go ahead and deal it. 2-4. Strikeout 19. That's high. Socha 6-4. It's a ground ball to second base. Randolph has got it. He'll throw it over to first easily. And that is out number 2. 2 men down, and here comes Russell. Russell is 0 for 1. John gets in. Now looks in at Russell. 2 outs. Fans at Dodger Stadium hoping for a hit. Russell, John, 2-1. That's a blank. Russell, 3-3. And that's a fly ball to center field. Mumphrey easily calls for it. And he tells Winfield, I got it. And it will go into the glove. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3. Go the Dodgers. After 5, they hold a slim 1-0 lead here in Game 2 of this World Series. John is a jinx. Yeah, perhaps so, but and you're probably right. He was a jinx, possibly. But yeah, I think he belongs in the Hall now. If you're going to put in Jim Cott, you got to put in John. Top of the 6th inning, and leading off for the Yankees will be Rick Cerone. Cerone is 0 for 1. Royce so far pitching very well. And here comes the pitch from Royce. Rolls Royce 6-4. That is an error on a throw. Cerone 6-5. That is a ground ball to third. The ball is hit to Say. His error rating is a 13. That's a 4. Say is going to commit an error. Say throws wild to first. Garvey's range is a 4. Garvey's range is a 4. Does he prevent the ball from getting past him? Yes, he does, but that's an error. An error on Ron Say. That's an E5. First error on the Dodgers and the 4th error in this World Series for them. The Dodgers have committed 4 errors in the World Series. The Yankees have only committed 1. That is a big error, and that's allowed Cerone to go to first. And that was an error on a throw. And luckily, though, Garvey kept the ball from getting past him. So here comes Dent. Royce can't believe it that the Dodger defense let him down that time. Dent is 0 for 1. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy roll for Cerone. He'll stay put. Dent could bunt here, but with the pitcher coming up, with John coming up after Dent, you don't bunt. Royce will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-2. Wild pitch. 7. No. Ball 1. A bad pitch by Royce, but a good play by Scioscia. He'll do it again. Royce. 6-5. Strikeout 12. That's too high. Dent. 4-3, and it's a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn the 2. 1-0, 2. Second base, Lopes pivot is a 0. The only way they'll turn a double play is a 1 or a 2, and they don't get it. It's a ground ball to short, and it's a slow grounder. The only play is to first to get Dent. 1 out. Cerone moves to second. Cerone moves to second. And that will bring up the pitcher. Tommy John uses hitting card number 5 for pitchers between a 139 and a 167 average. He will bat here with a runner on second. I'm not going to tell him to bunt. Infield is back. John has a chance to go ahead and get something in there. John can definitely hit the ball. So let's see what happens here. Strategy roll. That is a 7. Cerone stays at second base. Royce with the pitch. 5-3, strikeout, got him on a 10. He gets John. And that is strikeout number 2 for Royce. 2 down. 2 outs now, and here is Randolph. Randolph has been awful in this postseason, although he does have a homer. He is 0 for 2. Strategy roll, that is a 1. Cerone is not going to try to steal. He will stay right where he is. Royce trying to keep Cerone where he is. Royce with the pitch. 1-5. That's at the park. Dodger Stadium 2-1. And it's going to be a base hit to right field. It's a single for Randolph. And it's a single plus to right. Cerone will automatically come in to score. Randolph trying for 2. It's a single to right. Plus, Randolph, base running rating is a 5. Right fielder Guerrero, +1 is a 6. There's not going to be a throw. Randolph automatically will take second and turn it into a double. That's an RBI double for Willie Randolph as he comes through. And this score is tied at 1. Stadium groans. So the error does come back to bite the Dodgers in the butt and allows a run to score, and Randolph is on second, and here is Mumphrey. Mumphrey is 0 for 2. 2 outs, top of the 6th, now tied at 1. That was the first hit off of Jerry Royce, by the way. First hit he's given up, so he actually goes 5 2/3 before giving up a hit, but the ballpark is the cause of it. Royce will see a strategy roll happening, and that is a 17. Randolph stays put. Royce with the pitch. 2-5. That is a blank. Mumphrey 5-6, and it's a ground ball to short. Taken care of there by Russell. He has it. Throws to first to retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 error. A costly error on Ron Say. First error of the game for the Dodgers and 4th error overall for the Dodgers in the World Series. We go to the bottom of the 6th now with a 1-1 tie. Jerry Royce is the leadoff batter. Let's see, he can pitch to 28 batters. He's still got a lot in the tank. They're going to let him hit here, even though it is the 6th inning, but they're going to let him hit. John will go ahead and make the pitch. John still has plenty left in the tank. John, 2-4, strikeout 1, got him with his eyes closed, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 3 for John. 1 out, and here is Lopes. Lopes is 1 for 2. He went ahead and hit a bomb his last time up. John's got to be careful with Lopes. John kills left-handed pitching with homers. John with the pitch. 2-2, strikeout 17. That's too high. Lopes 1-4, and against the lefty, it is going to be a ground ball to short. Up with it is Dent. He'll throw to first for the out, 2 away. 2 down for Landro. Landro is 0 for 2. Landro is 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. John sets in. He'll make the pitch. 6-3, wild pitch, ball 1. John, 5-5. That's a possible error. Landro, 2-1. That's a ground ball to first. The ball is hit the Revering. His error rating is a 3. That's an 8. He's got it. John comes over there. Revering tosses it to him, and that will retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning for John. 32 minutes into the stream, and we are already at the 7th inning. But after 6, we are tied at 1 in Game 2 of this 81 World Series. We go to the top of the 7th. Royce gets back on the mound. Dave Winfield will come out to bat. He is 0 for 2. Royce gets in on Winfield. Fans here at Dodger Stadium know the Dodgers really need to tie this series up tonight. Royce with the pitch. 6-3. That's a pitcher result. Winfield, a righty. A 1-11 is an automatic out. The 7 is good, and that is going to be a ground out to short. 1 down. Here is Pinella. Pinella is 0 for 2. Royce goes ahead and deals. 1-1, blank. Pinella, 3-1. Base hit right past second, and the Yankees get the go-ahead run on as he gets a single. Hit of the game, first hit of the game for Lou Pinella. He will head to first and will bring up Nettles. Nettles is 0 for 1 with a walk. Infield goes to double play depth. Pinella not really a threat to do anything, and he will stay put. Nettles actually has a decent chance at a bunt here, but I don't think you bunt with a batter that can hit home runs if a mistake is made. Royce will go ahead and pitch to Nettles. Pinella on first. Royce, 1-3. That's a possible error. Nettles, 5-4. That's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Say. Say's error rating is a 13. That's a 4, and he bobbles it this time, picks it up, and it's not going to have a play. Everybody is safe. Another error on Say, and that's his 2nd of the game, and the 5th error on the Dodgers. Another E5. The Dodgers have now committed 5 errors in this World Series, and we're only in Game 2. And here comes Revering, and Royce is going to go have a chat with Say, hey, get back on the mound and do some pitching. And Royce is saying, I'm doing my job. You're just not doing yours, man. We should be out of the inning. So now runners at first and second, and still, there is one out, by the way. And there is one out, and Revering is 0 for 2. Royce will have to pitch to him. That's a huge error. The Yankees did get a run off the error in the last inning. Will they do it here? Frank Wayne Scott joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Strategy roll. That is an 18. Nothing happening. Royce will make the pitch. 5-4. That is a blank. He's not tired. Revering 3-6. And it's going to be a base hit to left field for Revering. Single to left. Will it score Pinella? Base running rating is a 3. Single to left. +1 is 4. Baker a 0 arm. A 1-4. Pinella will score, and he does. Pinella comes around and he scores. On a 4, Nettles has to hold at second. His base running rating is only a 3. Revering gets the base hit, and the Yankees have taken the lead. It's 2-1. RBI single by Revering. Stadium groans. Now 2-1 Yankees. Runners at first and second for Cerrone. Not looking good here. A second error on the Dodgers. They are just not, defense is letting them down so far in this entire postseason. I know the Dodgers have a number of errors. I'll have to find out and see how many total they have. Runners at first and second. Royce will have to make a pitch. Cerrone reached on an error his last time up. He's 0 for 2. Strategy roll, that is a 1. Nettles is not doing anything, though. He'll stay at second. Royce will make the pitch. 4-3, strikeout 6, and he got him. Struck him out. Cerrone is a 4, but +2 makes him a 6, and he got Cerrone, and that's a big K. 2 down, and that's the third strikeout for Royce. And here comes Dent. Dent is 0 for 2. Runners at first and second. Strategy roll again. Nothing happening with Royce. Yankees already now lead 2-1 in the top of the 7th. Royce looking in, gets set to make the deal. Here it comes. 5-4. That is a blank. He is not tired. Dent will swing. 5-2. It's a ball hit to center field. That is a 12 against the lefty. Dent is going to cold cock that one, and that's going to be a double into center field. Nettles will come in to score. Revering's base running rating is a 3 with 2 outs. Double to center +1 is 4. Landro -1 arm in center is a 3. Revering got thrown out last night. He needs a 1, 2, or 3. He will score. It is a 2, and he does. Revering will score from first. Dent slides into second base. 4-1 Yankees. Stadium barfs. Blech. A 2 RBI double by Bucky Dent brings in a couple more runs. As the error really now mounting on the Dodgers, and the Yankees lead 4-1 here in the top of the 7th. That's supposed to bring up Tommy John, the pitcher. John, they're going to let him hit now. With a 3-run lead, they're not going to take John out. They're going to let him pitch. John has only given up 1 run on 2 hits. The 1 run was a homer to Lopes. Dent is on at second. They're going to let John stay out there, use his hitting card number 5. John could hit the ball. He had a 155 lifetime average. Royce will go ahead, and I'm rolling still strategy. That is an 8. Dent stays put. Royce with the pitch. 6-4. Error on a throw. John, 2-2, and that's a ground ball to third. That's a double start, too. It's a ground ball to third. The ball is hit to Say. Say's error rating is a 13. That's a 6. And he's going to throw the ball wide to first again. Holy cow. Holy cow. Garvey, his range is a 4. Does it prevent the ball from getting past him? Yes, he does, but everybody's safe. That is incredible. The third error on Say. 2 errors in this inning. And the 6th error for the Dodgers overall in the World Series. Stadium groans. JT Dutch and Big Clue join us here at Dodger Stadium. Jerry Royce is about to go ahead and probably teach Ron Say how to play third base. Tommy Lasorda says, come on, guys, let's calm down here. Unbelievable. World's Worst Gamer joins us here at Dodger Stadium. So that is going to be an error. That is the 3rd error on this game for the Dodgers, and the 2nd straight game the Dodgers have committed 3. Here's Randolph. Randolph got a double his last time up. He's 1 for 3. Royce is beginning to run out of batters. This will be his tired batter. Royce knows he should have gotten out of this inning. He's getting no help at all. Royce will make the pitch to Randolph. Strategy roll first, still active. That is a 1. Dent not going anywhere, and neither is John. Royce will make the pitch to Randolph. And here comes the pitch. Royce, 1-4, strikeout 4, and he got him. Struck him out, and that will retire the side. That is strikeout number 4 for Royce as he gets the job done, but the Yankees get a crooked number in the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits and 2 errors. And all 3 errors in this game were made by Ron Say at third, and he is just not having a day to remember. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and my left and California Dreamin'. I'll be right back. Before I even started this season, I did a teaching game, okay, to show you guys how the game was played between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers, okay? And the starting pitchers in that game was Fernando Valenzuela for the Dodgers and Ron Guidry for the Yankees. That game didn't count. Tomorrow night, that game counts. Tomorrow night will be game 3. We'll be at Yankee Stadium for the 3rd game of this World Series as the Dodgers will take on the Yankees. Fernando Valenzuela will pitch for the Dodgers. Ron Guidry does go for the Yankees. What a matchup that should be tomorrow night. The teaching game didn't count. This one will. Dodgers at Yankees on this COVID edition of RJL 518. As I, of course, am still as I told you guys, I did test positive for the damn thing. So don't forget that game tomorrow night, Dodgers at Yankees, game 3 of this World Series. Also, don't forget to vote for the season that you would like to see played next. Make your vote in the comments section of the season selection show. You have 1966, 1979, 2000, and 2014 to choose from. So please make your votes in the comments of that video, and it will be revealed on the season review and reveal show right after the World Series. Dodgers are down 4-1 here now, and the bottom of the 7th inning. Tommy John is going to stay out there. Yankees are going to go with the pitcher. Here comes Dusty Baker in the bottom of the 7th, as John has done an absolute blistering job tonight. The only mistake, a home run, really, to Lopes. Baker is 0 for 2. I am taking care of myself. I am drinking my fluids and my vitamins. John with the pitch. 6-5, that's a blank. Baker, 1-5, that's a base hit to center field. Baker leads off with a single. So the Dodgers get the leadoff man on, and they got to get runs in, something they really couldn't do last night. The home run, the 2-run homer by Guerrero, was the only way the Dodgers manufactured any runs in that game. Tonight, the solo home run by Lopes is the only way the Dodgers have manufactured a run in this one. There's Garvey. He's 0 for 2. Infield is at double play depth. Nothing happening with the 18. Garvey's not bunting. You got to swing. John will make the pitch. 1-2. That is a home run chance. Garvey a righty, a 1-5. The 5 is good. Against the lefty, Garvey's got a 20. That's going to be enough. Kaboom! That ball is high, deep, gone. Home run, Steve Garvey. John makes a big mistake this time, and Garvey took him deep. And that is a 2-run bomb by Garvey, and the Dodgers are right back in it. Stadium cheers. Yay! A 2-run homer by Garvey, and it is now 4-3. And they go talk to John, see how he is. He says, I can pitch, keep me out here. And here comes the Penguin, Ron Cey, and he is not being welcomed this time at the plate. Boo! Ron Cey getting a lot of jeers from the crowd. He is 0 for 2. He has committed all 3 errors for the Dodgers in this game. But let's see if Cey can make up for it. He is definitely home run power. 4-3 now, John with the pitch. 4-5, that's a wild pitch, ball 1. John, 5-6, against the righty, that's a blank. Cey, 6-5, line drive right to second, that's out number 1. Line out to Randolph, he makes the play. Here's Guerrero. Guerrero 1 for 2 with a double. John gets in there, he'll make the pitch. 6-1, that's blank. Guerrero, 6-4, against the lefty, that's a ground ball to short. Up with it is Dent, tosses it to first for the out, 2 away. 2 outs now for Scioscia. Scioscia is 0 for 2. John gets in there, looking in on Scioscia. He will make the pitch. 6-1, that is a blank. Scioscia, 3-3, fly ball, center field. Mumphrey, lazy fly ball, as a matter of fact. Mumphrey will get to it, and he will make the catch and retire the side. The Dodgers, though, are back in it. 2 runs on 2 hits, a 2-run bomb by Garvey, which helps the Dodger cause, but they still trail. After 7, it's now 4-3. As Sports Time Machine joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Leading off for the Yankees will be Jerry Mumphrey. Royce is tired. They will go to the bullpen. He was due to bat second, but they are going to go to the pen. They can't afford a tired pitcher now. It's a switch right, so I think the Dodgers will go to a right-hander. And I think they will. So coming on to pitch for the Dodgers will be Dave Stewart. 4 wins, 3 losses, 6 saves, a 2.49 ERA. Stewart did pitch yesterday, but remember, I do not use fatigue rules in this. Everybody is ready to go. Stewart will pitch to Mumphrey. Stewart can pitch to 6 batters before tiring. Mumphrey is 0 for 3. He's still looking for his first hit in this game. Stewart, 1-1. That's at the park. Dodger Stadium, 3-3. Well, he got the first hit. Base hit to center. Single for Mumphrey. Dodger Stadium continues to help out the Yankees a little bit, and the Yankees get the leadoff man on first. Here comes Winfield. Winfield is 0 for 3. Infield is at double play depth. Mumphrey is a stealing threat. He does get the jump. 12 plus 1 is 13. Socha a 0. Oh, do I want to send him? You know what? No, I'm going to let Winfield swing. Winfield's due to get a hit. Mumphrey on it first. They'll call off the steal. Stewart will pitch it. 1-3, strikeout 5, and he got him. He gets Winfield. 1 away. Winfield just not cutting it himself in this postseason. Next batter is Lou Pinella, and the Yankees are going to go ahead, and we're going to see they're going to leave Pinella in the game. They're not going to bring in Jackson. Now you want Pinella's range in the field with a lead. Pinella is 1 for 3. Mumphrey on it first. Strategy roll says nothing happening. Stewart will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-1 against the righty. Walk. 14, that's high. Pinella, 1-6, and it's a fly out to right. 2 down. Getting over there is Guerrero, 2 away. And here comes Nettles. Nettles is 0 for 2, reached on an error. Stewart gets settled in there, and now he will deal. Strategy roll says nothing. Stewart, a 3-2, strikeout 3, and he got him. He gets Nettles. A nice inning by Stewart, even though giving up the hit. No runs and a hit for the Yankees as we go to the bottom of the 8th, with the Yankees holding on to a slim 4-3 lead. Bottom of the 8th inning. Bill Russell leads off for the Dodgers. He will bat. He is 0 for 2. John, the question is, does he pitch this inning? Let's see. John is not tired yet. He's only given up the home run. I think since he's not tired, I think you let him pitch. Russell is 0 for 2. John will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-2. That's at the park. Dodger Stadium, 1-2. Base hit left field. Russell gets a single. The Dodgers have the tying run aboard. About time Russell gets a hit. So that's a big base hit. Dave Stewart is the next batter to come up. The Dodgers will go to the bench, and they will bring up Daryl Thomas. He will pinch hit, saving Monday for a different time. So here's Daryl Thomas. He'll pinch it against John. Thomas, a 2.48 ERA, 4 homers, 24 RBIs. The reason why Thomas is in there, he still has the most at-bats here. And I still have to go by that rule in the 8th inning. The 9th inning, anybody could have come up to bat. Midlife crisis joins us here at Dodger Stadium. So Russell on it first. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy roll. That is a 12. Nothing happening there. John sets into pitch. Dodger Stadium is alive. Pitch from John. 5-4. That's a range play. Thomas, 1-3. It's a base hit to center field, but it's a range play for Mumphrey. Mumphrey getting on it. His range is a 4, and he will get it. He takes a single away from Thomas. Out number 1. What a play by Mumphrey. Oh, Mumphrey goes ahead and makes a big play out there. 1 out. And here is Lopes. That is a fly out to center. And now the batter is Lopes. And that's going to be it for Tommy John. The Yankees are going to take John out. They are not going to let him hit against Lopes. So John will leave the game, and the Yankees will bring in a new pitcher. Timeout for pitching change. Coming on to pitch for the Yankees, they're going to bring in a right-hander to go up against Lopes, and it's going to be Ron Davis. 4 wins, 5 losses, 6 saves, a 2.71 ERA. Davis will come in. Lopes, now the question is, do you go ahead and he's actually got a bat because I just used Daryl Thomas, so Lopes will stay out there, and he will bat against Davis. Lopes does not have the power against right-handed pitching, but you never know. Runner on first. Infield is still a double play depth. Strategy roll. You use Monday and leave Thomas in the game to play second. Okay, since I did not roll the play, JT Dutch says use Monday and have Thomas stay in there. That's true, because even though I used him, Thomas is still on the lineup. So I'm going to go with what JT Dutch says. It is his team. So Lopes is going to be called back, and they will bring in Rick Monday. Even though the strategy role was done, but the main role was not done. So Monday will come on to bat against Davis, and Daryl Thomas will take over at second. So we will go along with the play. Not a problem. We'll do so. So here comes Rick Monday to pinch hit for the Dodgers. Monday, pretty much a ringer card, a 315 batting average, but Davis is capable of getting strikeouts. Infield is still a double play depth. The strategy roll was already rolled. I will just go with Davis. Nothing happening. Davis will make the pitch. 6-5. That's a walk plus. And again, Monday is walked. Monday came in last night in the kind of same situation, and again he is walked. Unbelievable. And walking Monday may have been a good thing, because he doesn't get to swing the bat. So, but now the tying run is at second base, and here is Landro. Landro will go ahead and bat. Landro is 0 for 3. He's looking for his first hit of the game. 2 outs. Ron Davis in a little bit of a jam. You got to let Landro swing. Infield is still a double play depth. 4-3. Can the Yankees Bob 7 joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Can the Dodgers tie this game up or take the lead? Strategy roll. That is a 9. Nothing happening. Davis will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-2. Strikeout 3. Got him. Struck out Landro. Landro strikes out 2 away. 2 down, and here comes Baker. Baker is 1 for 3 with a single. Fans here at Dodger Stadium know, gotta hope that Baker can come through. Davis trying to get through this inning. It's 4-3 Yankees. Davis sets in. Re-rolling strategy roll. That's an 18. Baker is not bunting. Baker will settle into the batter's box. Fans here at Dodger Stadium hoping Dusty can come through. Davis with the pitch. 3-5, strikeout 14. No, that is too high. Baker gets the swing, and it's a 2-4, and it's going to be a fly ball to center field. Mumphrey looks into it. He's on his horse, but he gets there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stadium groans. No runs, a hit. But the Dodgers cannot get it in. Cannot get in any runs. And after 8, it is 4-3 Yankees. We go to the top of the 9th. Yankees lead 4-3. Dave Revering leads off for the Yankees. They have left, right coming up. The Dodgers will bring in a right-hander here. And they are going to go with, let's see. They're going to go with Alejandro Pena. 1 win, 1 loss, 2 saves, a 2.84 ERA. Alejandro Pena will come in for the Dodgers. His job is simple: keep it a 4-3 game and hope for 9th inning magic. Revering will lead off. Revering is 1 for 3. He will bat. Pena will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-5. That's a walk plus. That 12 will walk Revering. And Revering goes to first. Oh, Revering draws a leadoff walk. And now the batter is Cerrone. Cerrone is 0 for 3, although he did reach on an error and score. There were runs scored by errors. Dodger defense, maybe the real reason why the Dodgers are trailing in this game. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are still on. Revering stays put. Pena will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-4 against the righty. Strikeout. 18 is high. Cerrone, 2-5, and that's a ground ball to first. That's taken care of by Garvey. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3-0-3. Shortstop, Russell, 0 pivot. A 1-3. It's a double play. They don't get it. Revering will move to second. The only play that Garvey had was at first. 1 out. But that moves an insurance run into scoring position. The batter now is Bucky Dent, and he's going to stay out there. Dent is 1 for 3. He has a double. Milburn is available, but they're going to let him hit. Dent seems to have good clutch hitting ability. Always seems to come through with that hit. 1 out. The infield is back. And that is a 5. And nothing happening with Revering. He will stay put. Pena looking in on Dent. Fans here at Dodger Stadium hoping Pena can get it done. Here's the pitch. 3-5 against the righty. It's an automatic out. And it will be a fly ball to left field. Baker gets to it, makes the catch, out number 2. Revering, a base running rating of -1 and a fly out to left. He will stay where he is. And we will see a pinch hitter for Ron Davis. And, of course, the Yankees will bring in their own little ringer here. It is the 9th inning. Anybody can bat. And it will be Aurelio Rodriguez. So here's Aurelio Rodriguez, and he will bat a .346 average. Pena thinking of walking him and pitching to Randolph. I wonder if that's the right thing to do here. Rodriguez has been announced. I wonder if you walk him and pitch to Randolph instead, even though it's a 4-3 game. I wonder here. JT Dutch, what do you think? Walk Rodriguez and pitch to Randolph, or let him take. I know you're not supposed to put people on base, okay, in the playoffs, but you're already down by a run, and Rodriguez you wouldn't walk him. Okay, so Pena will pitch to him. He will pitch to him. Pena will pitch. Rodriguez is up. The pitcher spot for the Yankees is 0 for 3, although it did reach on an error. Revering on at second. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Fans here hoping that Pena can come through. Here come strategy roll first. They're still active. That's a 4. Revering stays put. Pena will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-3. Wild pitch. 18. Ball 1. Ball 1 there. as Socha made the stop, and Pena will do it again. 4-1. That's a pitcher result. Rodriguez a righty. A 1-18 is an automatic out. The 11 is good. Pena will get it. And that will be a fly ball center field. Landro gets over to it. He will make the catch. And the side is retired. Nothing across except the walk. And we go to the bottom of the ninth inning. The Yankees are leading 4-3. But will we see some ninth inning magic? Steve Garvey leads off for the Dodgers. And coming on to pitch for the Yankees, there can only be one guy. The goose is loose. Rich Gossage comes on the mound. 3 wins, 2 losses, 20 saves, a 0.77 ERA. Gossage is actually having an awesome postseason. 2 wins, no losses. He's got 3 saves. With that kind of record, Gossage is an MVP candidate. Gossage could get the MVP. 2-0 with 3 saves. Gossage has a couple of wins under his belt. But he'll face the heart of the order. Garvey, Say, and Guerrero. As they're all saying, ninth inning magic. Nobody out, bottom of the ninth. Gossage gets set and ready to deal. Here it comes. 6-3, wild pitch, ball 1. They'll do it again. Cerrone gets up out of his crouch and goes talk to the goose. Says, come on, settle down. We're 3 outs away from taking a 2-0 lead here in the series before heading back to the Bronx. And now we'll do it. Garvey is 1 for 3. Garvey, that one, though, was a home run. And Garvey hit a 2-run bomb. Gossage has got to be careful. He can't allow the homer. And here we go. Gossage will pitch it again. 3-4. That's a possible error. Garvey, 3-1. And it's a leadoff double into left field. Garvey gets a double to left. Winfield has an error rating of 4. That's an 8. He won't make an error, but Garvey slides into second, and the tying run is at second base. What? Did you expect a 1-2-3 closing inning at the World Series at RJL 518? I think not. Garvey at second base with a leadoff double. And here comes Say. Say has got a heck of a chance to make up for all those errors in this game. Say has 3 errors in this game today. But Say is 0 for 3. And you're not going to walk him because then you got to pitch to Guerrero. So pick your poison. They're going to go. You don't put the go-ahead run on base. Gossage will pitch. Garvey on at second. Say at the plate. Infield is back. Strategy roll. Nothing happening there. Garvey stays put. Gossage, the goose, looks in. Can Say make up for those errors? Can you make this stuff up? Gossage with the pitch. 6-6. It's a range play at the park. Dodger Stadium says 5-2, and it's a blank. We got a rare play. Are you kidding me? On a roll like that, it's a rare play. So no range play, but now we go to a rare play. Rare plays, men on. Rare plays, men on. Here we go. And it is a 52. Center fielder dives after a sinking liner, resolved as an S8 range play, and check for injury to center fielder. Okay, so it's a ball hit to center. It's a single 8. Mumphrey's range is a 4. Does he make the play? Yes, he does. What a play by Mumphrey. That's out number 1. Garvey has a base running rating of 2 on a fly out to center to get to third, and he is, oh no, it's a 6, another 6, there could be an out. Oh no, Garvey's going on. Holy cow. Holy cow. Mumphrey's got to get a chance to throw him out. It's a 6-6. It's a 6-6 and a 1 or a 2. Garvey will be out at third. Oh my God, ball game. That's your game. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He is out at third trying to take third base. And no, I'm sorry, that's not the game. That is not the game. That is not, that is, let's see. That was Garvey hit us. That's 2 outs. The game is not over yet. The game is not over yet. Garvey is thrown out at third. That's 2 outs. Say made the out. So that's 1 out. And Garvey is thrown out at third for the second out. Holy cow, but there is an injury on the play. There may be an injury on Mumphrey. So Mumphrey's injury rating is a 1. And let's see if he's hurt. And that is a 2, and he is just fine. Mumphrey gets up, and he is okay. Oh my, it almost called the game, but it's not over. Garvey had the leadoff base runner. Say hits a fly out to center on a range play, and then Garvey is thrown out at third, 2 outs. Game is not over yet, but wow. What an incredible play by Jerry Mumphrey. 2 outs. There's no error check because remember, range play, rare plays automatically cancel any error or range plays off the pitcher card. 2 outs. Oh my. And now it's up to Guerrero. A rare play saves the Yankees bacon as I went ahead and still tried to take third, which was the right thing to do because you got to go ahead and move into scoring position where a sacrifice fly can go and get it. But on a 6-6 is the only way there could be an out at third on a runner trying from second on a fly out to the outfield. Guerrero will come up now, 1 for 2. Stadium barfs. Blech. Guerrero now, it's up to him. As Gossage pumps his fist in the air. What a play by Mumphrey in center field. Gossage will now pitch to Guerrero. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Can Guerrero now come through with a hit? Pitch from Gossage. 5-6, and it's an automatic out. That will do it. And it's going to be a fly ball to center field. Mumphrey gets over there, looks for it, has it, puts out his glove. Block. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. The New York Yankees. Unbelievable. On a great play by Mumphrey, get 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and Guerrero flies out to center. Yankees win it 4-3 and take a 2-0 series lead. Stadium groans and barfs. What an unbelievable finish to the game here. No runs, 1 hit for the Dodgers, a leadoff run by Garvey, and I decided to send him to third, which I think is the right call because on a fly ball with only 1 out, a fly out to the outfield can get you the tying run in. But Mumphrey has other plans on a range play, makes a great play in center field, gets up and throws Garvey out at third to get 2 outs, and Guerrero flies out to center to kill the game. Unbelievable. What a win for the Yankees. But remember, the Yankees did have a 2-0 series lead in the actual 81 World Series. We do know what happened there, don't we? Final line score coming up. Mumphrey's arm rating was a +1. So he actually had a good chance to get it. The arm rating only comes into play, okay, on the throw to third. The only way you have a throw out from second to third is on a 6-6, and that's what I rolled. A 6 and then another 6. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 5 hits and no errors. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 4 hits and 3 errors, all made by Say. The winning pitcher is Tommy John. He goes to 3-0 with a no decision. Royce does take the loss. He'll drop to 2-1. And Goose Gossage does get his 4th save and is an MVP candidate. What an incredible way to end the game. Unbelievable. The only way you can be out at third is on a 6-6. The first roll was a 6. The second roll was a 6. And on a 1 or a 2 with a +1 arm, they get him out. As Mumphrey goes ahead and fires to third and gets him out. And I think I made the right call. Just sometimes you make the right call, and sometimes someone else just makes a play. Nothing you can do. If you make the right call, but the other team makes a play, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just the way it is. Tomorrow night will be Game 3 of this 81 World Series. We are heading to the Bronx. The Los Angeles Dodgers will take on the New York Yankees tomorrow night. Yankees now have a 2-0 series lead. Fernando Valenzuela goes for the Dodgers. Ron Guidry goes for the Yankees. So who knows what can happen tonight? It is a rematch of the teaching game, actually. But this time, this game will matter. Don't miss tomorrow night. Dodgers at Yankees Game 3. Valenzuela at Guidry. Be there or be square. And don't forget to vote for the next season of Inside Pitch on the Selection Show comments video. World's Worst Gamer, Jim Connell, Steeler Fan, Big Clue, Frank Wainscott, JT Dutch, Yankees Bob 7, My Basement Media Productions. Chaz Sexington, BB, Ronald Spursky, Woodman 564, Sports Time Machine, G-Puck. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night on this Inside Pitch COVID edition. It is the Yankees beating the Dodgers. And right now, they got their backs to the wall. Yankees win it tonight 4-3. Lead the 81 World Series 2-0. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care.